It was another very beautiful day in southern Colorado. Lots of sunshine, just a few high clouds, and highs were about 10 to 15 degrees above average in the 50s and 60s. Sun is going down now. It's 51 degrees in Colorado Springs. Our humidity is not terribly dry, actually. 44% is all right for this time of year. Our winds are light today, out at 5 miles per hour out of the south-southeast. So fire danger is relatively low. That's going to change, though, by the middle of this week, and I'll talk about the details of that in just a moment. Let's get you planned for Monday. Monday is going to be a very similar day to today, with temperatures starting near freezing or slightly above freezing overnight in the 20s and 30s. Then Monday afternoon is going to be very warm again, about 10 to 20 degrees above average, just depending on your elevation. In the Pikes Peak region, we're talking 50s and 60s on Monday. Very mild for December 15th, and generally 60s along the Arkansas River towards the wet mountains as well. And the reason why we are so warm is high pressure is dominating our weather pattern here in the central and east and western U.S. However, that's going to change a little bit this week. That high pressure is going to be forced southward a bit thanks to an active jet stream. This jet stream will dip into Colorado on Wednesday. It's going to be far enough north that we don't expect to see another snowstorm. However, the mountains will get a little bit of snow. With that jet stream overhead, we're also going to be very windy on Wednesday. So let's start with that snow potential. Again, it's mostly up into the higher elevations through Wednesday afternoon, so you could encounter some trouble on I-70. And then a cold front will move through with this jet stream energy. It's going to be dry here in the plains, but it will keep us cooler afterwards. So Thursday is going to be the chilly day for us this week. But the wind is really going to be cranking on Wednesday with the jet stream overhead. So throughout the afternoon, we'll see wind gusts from 30 to 40, in excess of 50 or even 60 miles per hour. And then once a cold front blows through, it'll come out of the north, and it'll just be a windy day all day Wednesday into Wednesday night with this midweek energy. Behind that system will be cooler on Thursday, but then we warm right back up and into the extended outlook, taking you through the week of Christmas. Above average temperatures and drier weather are expected to prevail. So unfortunately, right now, the chance of a white Christmas looks low, only about 5%. So as a reminder, Wednesday will be a potential high fire danger day. Humidity will be slightly higher than the conditions needed for a red flag warning, but that could change. So just keep in mind, elevated fire danger Wednesday. It will be very windy that day with gusts around 40 to 60 miles per hour in our area. Then there's that cooler day in the 40s on Thursday, but then after that, those 50s and 60s prevail in the extended outlook. In Pueblo, 60s up until Wednesday, very windy Wednesday, down to the 50s Thursday. After that, we're back to the 60s Friday. In Canyon City, lots of sunshine this week, but you're also going to be very windy on Wednesday, gusts around 50 to 60 miles per hour. And Woodland Park, you're also very windy Wednesday, a little cooler to the 40s Thursday.